Hello there, it's CD again, back with Truth Matters. I wanted to share a meditation with you. A meditation is something to think about, something that may cause more question marks to arise than maybe exclamation marks. A great thinker, Daniel Day Williams, once said that we sometimes are more concerned about the right answers before asking the right questions. Sometimes it's more important to ask the right questions. I think Jesus did that. I think parables and teachings, as Jesus taught them, had a way of raising questions and raising awareness. That's the nature of a good story, of a good parable. Well, here's something to think about, my meditation. The Golden State serial killer was found recently, and of all things, this person turns out to be a police officer. And one of this person's neighbors said that we had looked everywhere for him, employed every means. For decades, this killer not only eluded people in California, but he also taunted them, taunted his victims, much like Jack the Ripper taunted his would-be pursuers. And some of his neighbors said, here we were looking for this guy for decades, and he was, quote, right under our nose. Isn't that the way it is very often with evil? Evil tends to depend on disguises. In order for evil to deliver its goods, it's got to be disguised, as it were. The BTK killer, bind them, torture them, kill them. There's a Netflix series on about that now, Mind Hunter. Talking about serial killers and how that whole stuff evolved, the stuff of Criminal Minds, if you like that movie or that series as we do. Real life stuff about evil, the success of evil being dependent upon at least the appearance of something good. Terrorism. People said of the terrorists often that they were just the best neighbors. They say this about the serial killers. They were disguised, they were hidden. The BTK killer was a Boy Scout leader, the very last person you would suspect. And by vocation, he was a security consultant. He worked for ADT. What is more disarming than a clown? John Wayne Gacy entertained kids, one of America's most disturbing, horrific serial killer who inspired Stephen King's killer clown, It. Entertained kids with a clown outfit and routine that he would do. Something about a clown is so innocuous and harmless as to be almost terrifying. I know some people who are terrified of clowns. There's got to be something else there besides just the appearance of something warm and funny and cuddly. Paul the Apostle, writing in 2 Corinthians, says that we are not ignorant of the designs of the devil. We are not deceived by him. We know his designs. And he says, even the devil appears as an angel in light or an angel in white. Evil depends upon the appearance of the good for it to deliver its payload. Jesus said in John's Gospel, don't just judge by appearances, judge with righteous judgment. Sometimes the truth of a person or a situation is far from obvious. As Jesus said, we should be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Something to think about. Take care, and we'll talk later. Bye.